結構俺は緊張癖が抜けなかったんだね。俺は本当にこれなのか緊張しますね。練習普段の練習試合とかめっちゃ集中して強かったんですけど、いや美女いたらどっちもしねえだろうねって。あれマジで苦しいとね、どうしていいか分かんない。お疲れ様。あ、お疲れ様。薄っぺらい話してたね、二人でね。何話してました？ほとんど初対面。俺は薄っぺらい話ない。そうだよ、俺あえてそれ知ってたから俺入って今喋んなかった。早く。めっちゃ恥ずかしい。入ったんすか？入ってた。これディスコードガン見しましたね。いつミュート解除してくれる。そうなんだ。じゃあもう向こうちゃんの視聴者に全部聞かれたらこの薄い話。そう。ちょっとなんか俺ちょっと一回プラついていいっすか？で、そのいきます。ちょっと一回待って。はい。ビジュレオが繁盛のこと大嫌いらしくてすっげえ面白くない？毎週言ってますから。なんか。お疲れ様です。お疲れ様です。お疲れ様です。怪しいね。お前だけやってくれるな。そういう関係なんだ。そういう上下関係なんだ。俺裏切らないでくれよ。美女と繁盛ためじゃね？いや、繁盛さんが1個2個ですね。あと27の代だね。美女お前さ、上関係しっかりしてこないじゃん。美女お前見た目汚ねえからさ、ニコニコ超かけてやるの。汚らしいからニコニコのしっぽいからさ。いや、それ、言ってなかったんですけど、頂点目指して。どういうロケだよ。土佐回りして鍛えないと思って。俺、加藤さんに出会うまで、ゆいちゃんと同じ山の生放送しか見てなかった。そうなんだ。ちょうどいいね。あっちになろうとしてたんだよ。あ、そうなんだ。ちょうどいいね。清潔感なくてね、生のしっぽくていいんだよね。まあいいっすよ。ごめんなさい。孫さんがあれ、ジュニアにコーチングされたらしい。ボロクソ言われてましたね。いや、ジュニアは一番面白いですよ、コーチングの中で。あ、そうなんですか。唯一俺、めっちゃ認めてます。こいつら全然まだ少年なんて言ってます。マジで面白い。孫さんはランクインレベルになってないです。私が。孫さん、本当にしてみたら、改めて見たら、本当やばいっすね。びっくり、俺こんなところに文句言われたんだと思って。本当にうまい、あの人。あ、そうなんだ。孫さんなんか。これで文句言ってんだと思って。あれだからコメントとかで俺のこと叩いたやつがそのレベルなんだと思いますよ。なるほどね。こういうやつらが言ってんだって。詳しいな、これ。両方やっぱマジで、スキルもやばい、マジ見てる感じ。いや、変わるってあれ意識が。決勝演が地面だったもん。マゴさん今日来るの？マゴさん来るの今日？来ますよ、俺でも気まじいよ。だってさ、この前さ、誘われ待ちだったのしてて、マゴさんからバロさんで断っちゃったからさ、俺気まじいよ、マゴさんと。だよね。謝んなきゃいけねえよ。ダニー先輩来たみたいになっちゃって、マゴさん。詰められるじゃん、俺が。だよね。マジで結構言ってくるよね。お疲れ様です。お疲れ様です。お疲れ様です。お疲れ様です。今日、このメンツって感じですか？そうだね、マゴさん。これ、はい。いや、どうしたんですか？俺いない方がいいかな。いや、なんでマゴさんいなきゃダメでしょ。だって今日マゴさんコーチングで上手くなったの俺たち教えてよ、ちょっと。いや、じゃあ、マゴさんやっぱね、やっぱ上手くなりたいじゃないですか、俺上手くなりたいんですよ。だから正直、どんどん2分前と言ってること全然違うぞ。じゃあ、意見をぶつけていこう。そうだ。意見ぶつけていこう。そう。 意見じゃあ、見てたちょっとお前、記憶障害なんで、意見をぶつけていこう、ちゃんと。意見ぶつけていこう、ちゃんとね。ちょっと呼んでよ、班長。30秒だけ。何を練習したの？定点復習しようと思って。平分の90の入るときのこれ。それちょっとやった班長さん。ナイス。いや、それ一応うちのコーチは。
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
He's
looking to set free a runner. Vinicius Junior! That was no routine save.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he did the hard part right, but dropped the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vinicius Junior is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a good run down the right. That's a throw. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Good spell of possession, this. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. He's got tall. It's Wilson! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. They've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Oh, good ball! Mbappe! Oh, just over.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Irwin. Now it's Wilshire. Now it's Wilshire.
Oh, really well played.
He has found the way through. That's the throw. He is just caressing the ball.
そういうのやっぱり。いやいやいや、そんなことないです。
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
東京の匂いがする。月の匂いがする。
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe. Deftly away. Now it's Rodrigo. And he's had it nicked away. Gravenberg. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Pass is coming off. Great chance! Sticks it away! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Threads one in. Hazard. And he's managed to get free. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Guardiola. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Now it's Kimmich. Vinicius Junior. He scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Bayern Munich penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Alvarez fiddles it through. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Bayern Munich having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. There's the start of the second half. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's put paid to a promising move. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Wilshere will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe, and he's on his feet. It's in. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
お前それでうちのレオが切れてたんだもんじゃん。あいつなんか VTuber となんかイチャイチャしやがってって。VTuber と絡むのダメってまだ思ってるレベルの人なんだレオって。そうだよ。
Bayern Munich are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
There's the hit! Oh, that is really good. It's their second corner of the game.
でこれさ、ビジこれさ、マッチするこれ、妹さん一人で。
Oh, smashing header! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Great call, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
つんだのちゃんとやっぱ久しぶりじゃねだいぶ。あ、そうで昨日マグさんとできなかったからね、ちょっとやりたかったんです。いやマジで
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He rises! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
だからそのお前はコンペというのが分かってないってスキル考えてる暇あったら10考えろって言われてああ、コンペって言われたそうですよスキル使っても味方のためにならないんでランクってこのフルパスじゃ別ですけどああまあ確かにねこれも俺を知ってるコンペですけどお前柔軟じゃねえな
Bayern Munich are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Skims one in, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gravenberch. Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Nicely aimed pass. Over to the left. He's had a shot. Quick to recover this. And somehow he kept it out.
Well, they're anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
エントリー合わせてシーズンね。僕あと15秒。オッケーオッケーオッケー。あ、なるほど。僕10秒ね。だったら無理だよ。はいはい。こっちブリーチフラッシュ。これビートに。オッケーオッケー。いいだって。泳がしたけどさすがにダメか。一人やってる。A 面も鍛えてる。はい。待ってるね。うわ、これ持ってるよ、メイン。お前さん。今よかったね。なるほど。勉強になるわ。でもバカにしない？そういう観点じゃないでしょ。シール投げる。はい、また A メイトで。シーズンぐらいでしょ。ここフラッシュよ。はいはいはい。2号車。見てる。フラッシュもう一回来るからついね。パラリでさ、これピクションで。パラリよ。いや。マグナさんじゃ、入った。ビグ。マジかマジか。コーチング受けてからね。で、今回、C 君。ほう。C カウンターしましょう。どういうことカウンターって？扉開けるのと。ああ、なるほど。俺、扉からパラ入れる。扉開けるわ。OK。
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. Alaba goes short. Messi. He's had it taken off him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Conte. Driving through the middle. He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah,
And the shot! And yes, it's there! 2-0, and in next to no time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
he weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Bayern Munich are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's De Bruyne. Bayern Munich have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Messi. Chouameni.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, this looks sharp. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Petit. De Bruyne. Gonna throw in. Nicely intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left, back into the middle. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Mohamed Salah, he's picked his way through. Oh, important interception. Swung in towards the middle. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Can he finish? Has another go! And it's Petit. And here's Mohamed Salah. Conte. Petit with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Vardiol. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Rice. Now Costa Curta. Petit. That's a sharp pass. Cafu. Neymar looking to add to his goal. That has been slung wide. Vinicius Junior! Oh no, this does not look good. Great hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chouameni. Vardiol. Strong running down that left flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Alaba. Gets his pass. Big chance! And somehow he kept it out.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
It's a sweet ball, that. And now they can spring out of defence. Cafu gets across to intercept that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Out of play for a throw. Petit. Now Alaba. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the second half gets underway. Conte. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bellingham. Conte. Opts for safety. Costa Curta. To Martinez. Vardiol. Kimmich.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Nicely weighted ball. That's good play. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Alaba spots it and intercepts. Petit.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And there's green grass ahead of him. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Neymar. It's Neymar! And the keeper can swallow it up.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, that's been intercepted. Conte. Mbappe. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! And just like that, the man of the moment has his third!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems.
無理だってそんなメンツじゃてかそのフォーメじゃ無理
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, it's Neymar! Opts to play it back. Chance to shoot now. Turns and goes back. And here's tries a shot!
Bayern Munich have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
And here's Kante.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Alvarez. Well read, nice interception.
Foden.
David Villa. Now it's Schneider. Looking for options for movement. Cafu. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Alvarez. Mbappe. Conte. Chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's really nicely played.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas.
Can he finish? And he can clear it away. Alvarez. No way through, so back it comes. Now that is commitment to the cause. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Costa Curta. Costa Curta making good progress on the right-hand side. Schneider gets his pass away, pinches it off him. Cafu. Alvarez. Now it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich. And here's Neymar. Now there's a fine ball. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Conte. Shot a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Kimmich. Now Costa Curta. Mohamed Salah. Foden. He has found a way through. Chance with a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Conte. And it's Conte. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now that's well seen too. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good-looking ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Alvarez. And here's the chance to counter. And he's lost his man here. And here's Kante. Interesting ball. Good read, needed to be. Neymar! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, and that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Quality ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Foden. Zaire Emery. He's in a good position. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And another try! That's a sharp pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Costa Curta. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's Kimmich. Oh, good read. Looking for the run. Martinez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? And no, that was never going to make it. Zaire Emery.
なんでそれが通るんだよ。
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Kante. He is through here. And he's made sure that's not getting... Real chance! Dispatched clinically. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
抑えばね。
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Bayern Munich have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Conte.
Taking place. The attendance for this match was 62,005.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right...
Great hit! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by Mbappe! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
And it's Schneider. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! He scores! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Conte. Beckenbauer. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And here's Maradona. Now it's Rafael Leao. And claimed it back swiftly. Guardiola did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Just the keeper to beat! Great chance! Well, now it's another chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Fiddles it through. Rafael Leao. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Conte.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Ribery. It's a throw-in. Schneider. Adams. It's Kimmich. That's a shade optimistic. Guardiola. Mbappe. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's having a go! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are cruising away. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker.
He's going for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Kimmich. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way.
Added time.
Oh, that's fabulous. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Nunez. Schneider. Oh, that's well spotted. And he cuts out the supply. Maradona. Nice sequence of passes, this. Beckenbauer. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good ball. Nunez. Good spot, he's seen the run. And we're done. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How do you look back on the... Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Alvarez gets a foot in here. Oh, great chance! And he's gone backward here. And that has left him in a heap. David Villa. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe. David Villa. Tries a shot! Oh, he's won it! They willed it, and it happened!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set. Mbappe! Vardiol cuts it out. And it's Conte. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, great ball! Has a goal! Oh, he's won it! They willed it, and it happened! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.